So now we moved on to the next page of notes. We notice on this side of the paper that we have some exponents. So please note that the terms with the same exponents or combination of variables and exponents are considered like terms. So in order for terms to be like terms, they not only have to have the same variable, those variables also have to have the same exponents. So we'll start here with number 12, and we have a first term of 8k squared. So I'll look along here for another k squared, and I find one at the very end. So 8k squared and negative 2k squared are like terms. The next term is negative k. I look along what I haven't underlined yet for another k. I have one right here. So I have negative k minus 5k that are like terms. I look and I see that I have a positive 7 left. This is the only constant term, so there are no like terms with the 7, but it still needs to be part of our answer. So now I'm ready to combine the like terms. 8k squared minus 2k squared is 6k squared. Now, looking along at negative k minus 5k, we notice that there's not a coefficient that shows in front of k. So please remember that anytime there's not a coefficient that's there, it's an understood 1. So we have negative 1k minus 5k. The signs are the same. When the signs are the same, we need to add. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Both of those numbers are negative, so my result is a negative 6k. And our lonely little 7 just tacks on to the end. The next problem I want to work is number 17. The instructions tell you to give the perimeter of each figure as a simplified expression. Well, first of all, let's remind ourselves what perimeter is. Perimeter is adding all of the sides together. How do you find perimeter? You add all of the sides. All right, so I have a side here of 2x plus 1. I have a side here of 3x, and I have a final side here of x. So I'm adding all of these sides together. So my first term, 2x, I see I have another 3x and another x. So I'm going to put those all together in the front. I also notice that this last x right here does not have a coefficient. This last x has just an x. Remember that when there's no coefficient, that the understood number in front of the variable is 1. So the coefficient for that term is 1. So I'm going to go ahead and write 1x so I remember that. And at the end, I just need to make sure I don't forget my constant term plus 1, even though there's no like terms to combine with it. So combining like terms, 2x plus 3x is 5x. 5x plus 1x is 6x plus 1. So this is as simplified as we can get. This is our perimeter of this triangle. The perimeter equals 6x plus 1. For this shape, we have a rectangle, and we see that we're not given the measurement of all of the sides. But we know certain things about a rectangle. We know that this side is equivalent to this side. So I can write 3y minus 5 as the length of the bottom. And I know that this side over here is equal to this side over here. So I can write y plus 2 as the measurement of the side on the left. So there's a couple of different ways you can write this out. Our perimeter, we're just adding up all the sides. That's y plus 2 plus 3y minus 5 plus 3y minus 5 plus y plus 2. But you notice that you have two sides that are y plus 2 and two sides that are 3y minus 5. So another way to write this is 2 times y plus 2 plus 2 times 3y minus 5. And these two perimeters are exactly the same. So if we're going to work from this version of the formula, then we need to distribute. We need to distribute the 2. So I take this 2 and I distribute it inside the parentheses. I know when to stop when that parenthesis closes right here. So again, I need to multiply this 2, distribute this 2 inside the parentheses for this set. Again, I know when to stop when the parenthesis closes. So let's distribute. 2 times y is 2y. 2 times 2 is 4. So 2 distributed into y plus 2 is 2y plus 4. 2 times 3 is 6y, and 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. So 2 distributed into 3y minus 5 is 6y minus 10. From here, we're looking for our like terms. We have 2y and 6y. We also have positive 4 and negative 10. So this leaves us with a final answer of 2y plus 6y is 8y. 4 minus 10, the signs are different. We need to subtract. 10 minus 4 is 6, and I write a negative 6 because the 10 is